It's time to do a live mock draft. 10 of you mixed in with Dr. Raj and myself. We're going to take two of the spots. I believe he took the 1 pick. I took the 2 pick. In a few minutes after a lot of people get here, I'm going to toss the link out in the comments here, and you guys can jump in the mock draft. And it's going to be first come, first serve. I know you're going to be upset if you don't get into the first mock draft that we're doing. But Jason is in the house. Jason, get ready. When I post that link, you can grab a spot on Sleeper, start logging into your Sleeper app and everything, and make sure you're good to go. Let's bring Dr. Raj in. Dr. Raj, what's up, my friend?
What's good, baby? Bang, bang, gang. I'm 8 days away from the Super Bowl, baby, and I couldn't be more excited.
Yeah. Yeah, you're man. It's crazy thinking about like the journey that you've been on, because in the beginning of the year, I know you're excited. You're a Niner supporter. You're probably thinking you're going to make it to the Super Bowl every year. But what a journey, dude.
When dreams come to reality, it's great. Like, I mean, I'm always positive about my team, but like we talked a long time ago, and I don't know if you saw my lives before the season started. I was at OTAs. I was in preseason training camps and stuff. And I just saw like something special, and I was like, this team is good. This team could go to the Super Bowl. I know a lot of people say that, oh, you're just a Niner homer, but like, I've seen so much of what this team can do, and I'm like, this team is special. And just to see them get that far, and it's an incredible journey. It's not over yet.
Yep.
And there's a couple games I went to where I was on the sideline and watched the team, and the way they were, man, just the way you could see how focused they were, you can tell they were going to make it to this point. So.
Yeah. Guys, I dropped the link in there. First come, first serve. We got Royal jumped in already. Adamio jumped in. Zone is in the house. Royal switched his draft spot already. Be careful on that, guys, because when you jump out and unclaim it, someone else could grab the other spot if somebody grabbed it right in time. Jump in, mechanic. What's up, guys? By the way, I'm doing this again kind of on the fly. I test it out on the live. That's how I work. I do too much stuff to script stuff out, try anything out. I've drained a lot of my battery life already. This is my old laptop. My good laptop broke on the live, or the battery was like expanding and swelling. I guess I didn't notice it because I didn't have it out of the studio ever. It was always just plugged in and racked up, and then I finally took it out and noticed it was like swaying on the table like this, and then the battery just dies immediately. So it's jacked up. So it's with Apple right now. I feel like I dropped my kid off at kindergarten for the first time when I said goodbye to my laptop for the freaking 2 weeks. So I've been mobile. I've been doing most of my stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be about 2 weeks, I think.
Oh God.
Yeah, and I I have this laptop. It does okay, but I have everything on that computer, and it's really hard to work.
I would be lost if I.
We've got a couple. This is shocking. I mean, it is the off season, so the lives are less people in it. Like right now we have 11 people. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube's not sending out the alerts lately. Tannehill's dad just joined. We've got like two or three spots left. Let's see. So jump in and grab a spot, guys, if you want in on this mock draft. We're kicking it off right away because we don't know how long my battery is going to die. It looks like we're at about a percentage per minute, and I've got 61%. It was like at 89 or 92 when I started setting up and everything. So, and I've got a hotspot from my phone, and I think it's just taking them. I can look for a plug too. I might be able to find an outlet somewhere. I'll run around and look for one. Whoa. Knocked over my drink. Have you ever tried this, Dr. Raj?
What's that?
Mountain Dew Zero just came out, I think, in January.
No.
And I don't know if you ever drink Diet Mountain Dew. It's like
I've had Mountain Dew. I've had all this stuff.
Yeah, Zero. It's good, man. I've been trying to cut back on my calorie intake during the day, so.
It's good.
Let's see. We've got a couple spots left. What the hell? We've never had. Usually during the year, during like the draft season, so like July and August, the spots go immediately. Like as soon as we put it up, it's like
it's January though,
Yeah, no, I know. It's weird. I haven't done a mock draft since then, and it was like boom, 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 30 seconds, and the spots would be gone. Looks like we got one spot left. One spot left. We got Nicholas in the house. A1 made it. Jake is in here. Tannehill's dad, J-Man. Jaramillo, J. Build something, whatever the hell his name is, and we got Dr. Raj in the house at the first spot. Are we
Gang, gang,
good?
gang, gang.
And looks like Mechanic grabbed the last spot. We're ready to roll. PPR. Here, I'll show you guys the settings on screen. I'm not sure if you can see the settings, Dr. Raj.
It says PPR.
PPR, I got it on screen here. PPR, 12 teams, 60 seconds per pick. Hopefully everybody goes faster. QB, 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, a flex, and then I put 2 bench spots. We're going to make it a short draft. No reason we need to go into like round 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, there's no point right now.
And disclaimer, a lot of these league management sites do not have everything 2020 ready, so make sure you kind of take a peek at some rankings or something, because it's going to have like Henry really low. It's gonna really tell us what kind of mistakes everybody made last year. It's going to be kind of fun.
That's funny.
Because it's going to rank them based on last year. So it's going to be quite a treat seeing where all of us rank some of these guys in 2020. I'm trying to adjust my screen here.
It's time to go.
Fit stuff in. Okay, so let me close this window. We're ready to go. I'm hitting start, guys. You ready?
Yeah, let me log back in. Here we go.
Start draft. Where's that? Start draft. Here we go. Boom. You're up. You can see it. We might have a 10-second delay or so on YouTube, so check your phone, Dr. Raj. Make sure
With the number 1 pick in the fantasy draft, I'm going Saquon Barkley.
Yes, I like it. I'm picking McCaffrey 10 times out of 10 times, but I gotta want to take Barkley. You know what? I'm gonna take Barkley.
I was debating it's either McCaffrey or Barkley, but I mean Barkley's he's not the unquestionable number 1, but you can't go wrong with him. He's one of the best running backs in the league. It's either him or McCaffrey. McCaffrey in a PPR league, of course, probably dominates the world, but
I'm in public right now. I have McCaffrey. Yeah, Barkley to me could easily finish as the number 1 player. Oh, I gotta take a lap. I got McCaffrey.
oh my god, this man is wild. This guy's crazier than me. Crazier than me.
I did it.
Oh my god, you're out there in public taking laps. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got here? Everyone's like, what the hell is he doing?
People are probably like, who the f- is this guy?
Okay, so we got Mike Thomas. Let me scroll through here and let you guys see the draft as we go.
Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Ezekiel Elliott, Michael Thomas, Tannehill's dad on the clock.
Kamara is a little high. Babe, did that auto pick? Kamara is a little high because, I mean, he's just going to fall. So if you want to make a statement, get your guy. I get it, but I would definitely wait until like the 7 or 8.
Yeah, he's a guy that's going to drop a little bit in the draft, but I think he can have a bounce back year next year.
So then, yeah, definitely. I think if you're picking like toward the end of the first round and you have like not bookend picks, but close to those bookend picks, Kamara, maybe you get yourself a Devontae Adams if he falls in some leagues. Maybe you get Mike Evans. Maybe you get Godwin. Maybe you get Lamar, Mahomes. I get people don't want to take it. Man, I shouldn't take a lap. I'm out of breath.
Yeah, you need it.
Did I look fast around the corner, or could you not see me?
No, you were quick around that corner, man. You were quick.
You can see me right here, right?
I saw you running. I was laughing.
Okay.
I was laughing, man. I was like, this guy's running around. They're probably thinking he's crazy.
Okay, so we got Elliott going at 4. We got Mike Thomas at 5. I got it on screen here for you guys. DeAndre Hopkins at 6 to Tannehill's dad. Dalvin Cook falling all the way to number 8. Oh, no, 7. Sorry. 1.7, Dalvin Cook? No respect.
Nick Chubb and then Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry fell far, dude. I know it's PPR.
He did. I would have taken Derrick Henry ahead of Chubb, ahead of probably DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, wow.
Oh, yeah. Then it went Henry at 1.9. D. Adams at 1.10. What?
Joe Mixon.
Hey, man, I mean, it's arguable, Mechanic. I would have probably taken him at your turn, but will it really even matter?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it's a little early. I'm not going for Fournette as my number 1. I'm not going for Mixon as my number 1. But with those bookend or close to bookend picks, I'd like him in the second round. I like Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones, that's a good pick. And he paired him with Fournette. You know, he's got 2 good running backs there. It's not bad.
I'm taking Jones then Fournette, even though
Yeah,
like
make it look pretty.
Make
I'd
it look
rather have
pretty,
Jones
like,
as my number one pick. Yeah.
clean it up, Zone. Drake at 2.2, a little early. Mechanic, you've been drinking the Kool-Aid that I've been pouring.
Yeah,
I know you have a mind of your own. I'm not saying that you're copying the show content. Mechanic, you are I think pushing him too. So I'm just joking with you. But great picks there. I like Mixon more as a second rounder, but I like the Drake statement you're making. But I think on average the dude's going to go in the third round right now. So I think it's quite early to go Drake, but I like the statement you're making, Mechanic. Tyreek Hill at 2.3 is great. The only early picks here are Mechanic doing both of them. Mixon and Drake. I think those are just a little early. Julio falling to 2.04 is pretty good.
Wow.
Tyreek Hill at 2.03 I like a lot. He's got low first round potential.
Yeah,
in my
Tyreek
opinion.
Hill's big time.
So Mechanic, I like it, but it's just early, dude. You guys are great. Thank you, Walter. Kamara gets a ton of catches. He does.
Yeah, Kamara's a good. Like I said, he's a great PPR pick. I think he's going to have a big time bounce back year next year.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Drew Brees. We don't know what's to expect with Drew Brees. Is he coming back? Is he not? And if he comes back,
look,
Kamara's going to be healthy this year. He's going to have to lean on him more. And if Teddy Bridgewater takes up, it's going to open it up.
Look, it went Julio, and then it went the back-to-back QBs. 2.5 Mahomes. I like it. A lot of people aren't going to like it. I like it. It's bold.
I love it. Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. I like those picks. That's two big time players.
2.6 Travis Kelce. It's arguable. I typically don't love the teams I walk out of a draft with. If I go tight end early, I'd probably try and get Kittle a little later. In our draft, Kittle, especially because we got Dr. Raj on, but Kittle's going to go probably in the second round here with our group because we're really high on him. But if you can get Kittle like 3.2 versus
that's what I was thinking, like early third.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Travis Kelce, but do I value him that much at a second round pick?
Did you see that Pro Football Focus piece that said that George Kittle, according to some metrics, is the number one player in the NFL?
Yeah, I posted about it. He is.
That's pretty badass,
if you really look at it, he does everything.
Kittle went right after Kelce at 2 point.
Kittle over the middle.
Kittle over the middle. I'm on the clock, Dr. Raj. Should I take a lap or draft?
Where we going?
Okay, so I got David Johnson and that's who's sitting here. Okay, it's getting a little crazy because the ADP is not updated to the draft.
Yeah, I know.
So, I'm a little like off right now. I didn't prepare, so I'm looking down the.
This is funny.
Shit.
Well, I know who I'm going.
Who do I take? I'm probably gonna roll with Evans. I'm a little afraid that I didn't see somebody available because this ADP or this rank is off.
It's way off.
I'm looking real quickly. Okay, there's somebody that I see that I could have taken. Nah, I like my pick. I like Evans. I'm good here.
You like Evans? Okay, I'm gonna go with.
I'm good here.
Looking. Ooh, Keenan Allen.
I'm feeling like I nailed it.
Yeah, I like Mike Evans. That was a good pick.
Kamara pick is horrible. Says knowledge. Come on, don't rip the guy apart. But I do think he. Yeah, so Kamara went way too high according to what the ADP data is going to tell us about maximizing our value. Mixon went a touch high, but very arguable. I think Mixon could climb up. Look at Jacobs going to Keenan Allen and Jacobs.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
I like the Keenan Allen pick. I think he's a solid receiver.
I think it's a little early for me, but a little early. That's why we play the game, man. It's why we play the game. I never rip on anybody for their picks. I'm not even ripping on Mechanic for taking my boy Drake just a little too early. Boy, how am I gonna? I'm gonna make a statement here. If I can even find him in time. Where is he? Dude, I'm gonna time out here. No! No!
What are you looking for?
I timed out.
Oh, left Bell.
I timed out. Damn it.
Yeah. I was going for Mike Evans and you took him. That's who I was pitch. I was hoping to get there.
Yeah.
Keenan
So
Allen's
just
a
so
solid
everybody
receiver.
knows, I'm trying to conduct this live stream, comment on every pick, and I timed out. Son of a bitch.
Unbelievable.
I was looking for a certain player, and he wasn't showing up because the stupid pre-rank list is from
Yeah, these
2000.
rankings are making it a little. It's throwing me off a little.
Yeah, and everybody sees what I'm going to pre-rank, so I can't really do that in here. So I got screwed.
Yeah, you did.
But you know what? Maybe Lev Bell lands in a good spot. Damn it!
Oh, I know who I would. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the guy on here in this pre-rank. Like, why wouldn't they update this shit? Like, how hard is it to go in and be like, okay, let me manually
Honestly.
resort this list and we'll upload it real quick? Like, why the hell is this thing not updated? We have James Conner, David Johnson, Todd, give me a
Oh,
break.
Antonio Brown, the clown, baby.
I think he timed out. J-Man probably timed out.
Oh man, that's
Sorry,
rough.
J-Man.
Cooper Kupp, Amari Cooper. I like Amari
I
Cooper.
timed out on Lev Bell, son of a bitch, on the first mock draft. Ah. Never gonna hear the end of it in the comments. Smitty,
Yeah,
you took Lev Bell? I'm gonna be like, oh shit. What do you think about Lev Bell next year, though? Do you think he lands in the right
It
spot?
depends, man. It depends because I think he can get moved to another team and play well somewhere. Or if the Jets are a good young team. They have pieces. If Darnold is playing, I think they can figure it out and put it together. I don't think he's a horrible pick. I don't think he's going to be that high of a pick. I think he's going to be a little bit of a mid-round steal, and then you grab him, and I think he's going to want to bounce back next year. I really do. I think he's a player that can bounce back and have a big season.
Dude, I have no idea. Like, this is really tough because the pre-rank, like, I don't even know where the hell I need to go next.
Yeah, man. I'm looking at this. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is hard to mock draft like this.
Yeah, it is.
Miles Sanders went. Juju went a little early. I'm sure that was a rush decision. I almost when I was on the clock and I was about to time out, I saw Deshaun Watson. I was like, I punched it. And I didn't get it in time because I was like, I need to draft somebody. I don't want Connor to get taken or David Johnson.
Yeah.
Those guys are pre-ranked high on here, so this is tough, man. This is really tough because we're gonna all miss somebody really, really deep. We're gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. I got screwed on that, man. Looking down these wide. Yeah, like it's got Josh Gordon, AJ Green. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough as we get like 4 rounds deeper.
Yeah, it is.
We're only going to let me go into the settings and tweak this to just go no bench spots. Just because I think
we're gonna miss a lot.
It's not going to even be a good ending of this draft. So we literally have 4. Dr. Raj, you have 4 more picks, and then
this is just a little bit of a test run. I think when the real season, when they update this thing, it'll be a little better.
What is Sleeper doing? Get your shit updated. We're freaking.
You know what they're doing? They're
already.
sleeping. They're sleeping.
Sleeper U needs Sleeper to. I have a Dr. Raj, kind of like when someone comes into your show and says, you guys aren't doctors. How could you be talking about this shit from a,
I know,
exactly. And you're like, I am a doctor, what Dr. Raj gets to say.
I love it.
I love when people come to me. It's kind of similar, not really, but kind of where people come to me and they're like, you stole Sleeper's brand. And I'm like, dude, I've been rocking Sleeper U for a long time. Like, don't come to me with that shit.
It's funny when they say
a lot of people
that.
like I just created Sleeper U to piggyback off that. I do get a lot of people that are like, hey, dude, I love your draft app. And I'm like, they mix this up.
Yeah.
But I do like this app. It works really well, but there's certain things that, like it froze a little bit on us last year. But for the most part, people like the format, the layout, the speed of it, how easy it is to get in a mock like this. Like, this is easy and fun, right? But it's not real cool that we can't draft.
You can't update the settings. That's the worst part. But when it's mock draft season, oh man, I'm all about it. I can't wait. Like last year, this time, I was getting ready for scouting, NFL mock draft, and then I was doing, fantasy mock draft. Those are always fun, man.
Yeah. We'll get you in. We'll do this on Saturdays. We'll do at least one mock.
Yeah. Who's next?
Lev Bell's not that bad, says Brian. I agree, Brian. It could have been worse. I could have got DJ because of how highly ranked DJ was. DJ could have got mocked to me, and I would have been pissed as hell. I'm okay with Bell there. I'm not excited about it by any means. I would never have taken Bell there, but maybe Bell is a good talking point right now. Bell in a different environment because they don't want him in New York. If he landed like in Tampa Bay or Kansas City, what if Kansas City got Lev Bell? He'd be getting drafted a whole hell of a lot higher than this. So it really does depend on where he lands. But
that's what I said. It really depends on where he lands, but at the end of the day, I honestly feel that if he did stay in New York, I think he could do well. I think they've got a good young team. They did pretty well toward the end of the season, and it all depends on if Darnold is playing and he's healthy, and they got to get weapons on that team on offense. They don't have enough weapons on that.
Yeah. It's harder than this looks. Like, a lot of people think it's easy to do a live stream, let alone, do a live stream. Operating software, getting a guest cycled in, trying to, maneuver all that, and then draft and then commentate on the draft. And it's like, it's a lot harder than it looks. This is not like people think.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson went. So let's go over the draft real quick. Keenan Allen, you took it the turn into round 2. Then it went Mike Evans to me, Godwin, Eckler, Kittle, Kelsey. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the wrong turn. Sorry. It turned into round 2.
I took Josh Jacobs. I know a lot of people probably say that's a crazy move. That's a bad. I'm telling you, I really have a high expectations for Josh Jacobs in his second year. I think he's going to turn into a monster for the Raiders next year.
Dude, I'm almost on the clock, and I can't even find players that I want. This is brutal. I'm on the clock.
No, here we go, baby.
I'm on the clock, and the app was freezing there for a second. Oh, God. Who do I go with? I got 46 seconds left. I have time to browse. Oh, damn it. Who am I missing? There's somebody down here that deserves to be high. I know it. I'm going to do... This is a little early for me, but I think he could also very, very, very much earn this value. But I'm going to go with Marlon Mack here. I think Mack is going to be... He's got low-end running back 1 potential. And I think people... So you got Lockett. It's nice.
Yeah.
He's got low running back 1 potential when he's healthy and on the field, and I just think that, at almost 5th round value, it's not that crazy.
He's solid. That's a good pick. I like it. Let's see. Oh, man. Trying to look and browse. You're right. It's not easy. Take my boy, Kyler. I'm going to change it up.
Damn you. Now I don't know what to do, Dr. Raj, because...
I think Kyler's going to be a big-time
Did A.J. Brown go?
Baby.
Did A.J. Brown go?
No, I was looking at him. That was my next... That was probably going to... I was debating him or Tyler Lockett, but Tyler Lockett's a little bit more of a... what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay, I'm going to take A.J. Brown.
Proven product. Yeah, A.J. Brown.
Make a little bit of a statement there.
That's a big move. I like the A.J. Brown pick.
I got A.J. Brown.
Dude, like... This guy's doing a fancy
I'm okay with this team. I'm really bummed about Lev Bell.
No, you shouldn't be. I think that's a good. That's not a bad pick.
But I just for the record, if you're joining now, I got timed out because my ass is trying to commentate on this shit, and I got burned. And you burned me with Kyler. That's the only player I identified. I'm like, okay, it's going to be a little early here, but I want to make sure I make a statement with Kyler. I want to make a statement with Drake in this draft. I want to make a statement with Eckler.
I like Kyler. I wanted to make that move. I was like, you know what? This guy is going to come into his own. We've seen Lamar Jackson year 2. We've seen Patrick Mahomes year 2. We saw Deshaun Watson year 2. We're going to see Kyler Murray year 2 go absolutely nuts next year.
All you sniping mother effers took the guys I wanted to make statements with Eckler, I got A.J. Brown. I was able to make a statement with A.J. Brown, so get some. Yeah. Get some A.J. Brown. I like my team. My team doesn't look that bad.
No.
McCaffrey, Mike Evans, Le'Veon Bell, I clearly we talked about that. Mack and A.J. Brown. Not bad.
Not bad.
Where are we at? So let's go over the draft here. So you took Jacobs at the turn into round 3. Lev Bell got auto-picked for me. Son of a... Damian Williams, I'm sure that's an auto pick. It's got to be. No offense, J Build, if that's who you like. Then it went Kenny Galladay, Antonio Brown, obviously an auto pick. Unless he's
maybe he thinks he knows something we don't know.
he might be trying to be funny there. Cooper Kupp, Amari Cooper, Juju, Miles Sanders went high. Chris Carson's pretty good value in the third round. Man, that's coming from a guy that doubted him a lot this year, and I still have doubts about him being there when it matters. But Singletary, DJ Moore, turning into round 4. Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Zach Ertz, Melvin Gordon, pretty decent value, but he could totally disappoint. We don't know what to make of Melvin. I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket with Melvin. In one league, I'd take him. James Conner, who knows what that value is going to...
You never know.
Darren Waller at 4.6 is early, but he's probably worth it. Deshaun Watson at 4.7 is early, but I probably think he's worth it.
I think Ingram, he's worth that. He's solid.
Thielen. Kareem Hunt could be great, or that could be a waste. We're kind of predicting things there. Marlon Mack, you took Lockett, and then turned into Kyler Murray, you SOB. A.J. Brown went to me, so I wasn't too
I like the A.J. Brown move.
Odell fell into 5.3. He could literally not earn that value. He could actually have such a bad year.
He doesn't.
But he could also be.
Odell can be very crazy. He could be great steal, or he can be one of those guys that just doesn't live it up again and frustrates you. He frustrated everybody this year.
I mean, that's crazy to see him there. I don't know that I feel comfortable taking him there, and it's crazy to see him there. Like it's like that children's book. I feel two feelings at the same time, and it's okay. Calvin, really? Okay, I better start getting ready because I don't know. DJ Chark is pretty good value at 5.12. I like that. That's not bad at all. Let me see. Oh, Debo Samuel went at 6.1.
I was just gonna, Debo.
Snipage.
Debo.
That's what you call sniping Dr. Raj.
Debo and DK Metcalf. Come on, man.
You're sniping Dr. Raj in a major way. Not appreciated.
I should have just picked the guys I wanted. I was trying to be all...
okay. It's our first mock. I timed out, so you're clearly doing good. Oh, God. Who do I take?
Debo season, man.
Yeah, Debo Samuel. David Johnson's going to be interesting for everybody. Where's their line in the sand where they go, okay, DJ's horrible, I'm never going near him again, and then you're sitting there, and he's there, and he's there, and he's there, and you're like...
I'm staying away from that man like the plague.
It will be interesting to see where his ADP falls, though. God, it sucks doing this mock like this, man. I don't even know who I'm missing here. I'm trying to look at rankings. I'm trying to do the live and the commentary, and I just don't know who...
We got to work on this, so next time we do it, we'll be a little bit more...
Yeah.
You got to remember, this is the first time we done a mock like this. We're running everything.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, with a guest on, I haven't done it yet, but we did so many of them. But it's hard with the ADP not updated or the rank.
It's not updated, man. This is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, this is tough. Who am I taking, dude?
This is definitely tough.
Who am I taking?
I know you want AJ Green, baby.
He's not horrible value here, but I don't think
I think this year AJ Green's going to land on a good team, and he'll have not going to have a huge team, but I think he'll have a decent team. He's still a good veteran. Honestly, I'm going to throw this out there. I see AJ Green going to the Niners on the low.
Yeah? AJ Green, you heard it. Dr. Raj is trying to predict it. What do you guys think of that?
Dr. Raj says AJ Green to San Fran. Now, I don't want people promoting this rumor. It's just something I've been thinking about lately.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew
Someone's
Luck.
going to time out with Andrew Luck. J-Man, I was kind of wanting T.Y. Hilton there.
T.Y.
I think T.Y.'s fallen kind of far. That's good enough for me. So end of the 6th round, I would have been okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm digging the Mountain Dew Zero, guys.
Good, huh?
I like it. I'm trying to cut back the... Oh, I'm on the clock. Damn it, I got sniped again.
Ross, baby, Ross. I like that move.
43 seconds. I don't know who to take. This is a little early, but I'm gonna make a statement here. I think Gallup ends up being he plays like a low end wide receiver 1 in 2020. I really like Michael Gallup for the Cowboys. I think especially if they get, I like the McLaurin pick. Dr. Raj dropping knowledge from the Fantasy Football Show College.
Let me see if they have my boy that somebody take him. Let me see. I gotta find this guy. He's gonna be down in the gutter. I gotta find him.
I know. You have to go gutter shopping with this freaking pre-ranked list.
I'm looking. Oh, God. 38 seconds.
No, I found Jimmy. He's there.
No. Where's he at?
Oh, you already got a QB. I'm okay. I was going to say,
Where's the guy at?
QB, aren't you?
Can you, search? Do, player
Yeah,
search?
hit that little, this right here. See, it's
bullseye?
The little magnifying glass next to the all players.
No, I can't find it.
You're 16 seconds, Dr. Raj.
Oh, fuck. I can't find him. Magnifying glass. I can't find him.
Yeah. It's, you know what? Everybody needs to experience the timing out and getting drafted and stuck with a player because it really makes you not want to do it again the next time. You got Jared Cook.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted. But
Doesn't that suck?
I couldn't find him.
If you're me, Winston, Dak Prescott, Josh Allen.
Well, that was my last pick. I needed a tight end. So
Yeah, who am I taking here at QB, Dr. Raj?
I
I got Breeze. I've got. I know you like Breeze a little bit for one more year. Winston.
Yeah.
I've got Dak Prescott. It's not a bad pick, I guess.
I go Dak.
What about Josh Allen?
Ooh. Actually, I take Josh Allen over Dak. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Allen. Okay, so I ended up rounding out my team pretty nicely here. I think I went bold with Gallup. I went bold with AJ Brown.
Gallup.
I went bold with Marlon Mack, and I got timed out and screwed with Lev Bell. But I still think it's okay.
Got screwed on Jared Cook, but I needed a tight end, but I wouldn't have picked him there. Yeah, this is tough with the rating.
We're gonna rank these teams at the end here. So.
Oh my God.
And we're still 23% battery on the laptop, guys. It's draining. It's draining like DJ's talent in Arizona. It's draining fast.
All right, let's go through these. Let's go through them.
Okay, break your team down.
All right, let's start. So we got at quarterback, I got Kyler Murray. Okay. And at running back, I have Saquon Barkley and Josh Jacobs. I mean, that's a pretty good backfield right there. Jacobs,
yeah,
he's the workhorse for the Raiders, second year in the league. Saquon Barkley, he's the do-it-all for the Giants. Kyler Murray, second year, he can take off this year. Keenan Allen, solid receiver, veteran. Tyler Lockett, same thing. Those two guys are the go-to guys in their respective teams. Keenan Allen, will he get Tom Brady in San Diego next year? You never know.
Dude, if there's a place for Tom Brady to go to be a championship run, for sure, he will be one of the top 5 or 6 favorite, of everybody's favorites heading into that year, into next year. It'd be with the Chargers. I think that's ideal. And I know they got Hunter Henry, but it wouldn't surprise me at all. You're going to hear it right here. Gronk is going to follow Brady wherever Brady goes.
I think he's done, man.
Actually, is Gronk under contract?
No, he's enjoying retirement.
No, is he under contract, though? Maybe he can, actually.
I don't know. He created a TikTok account the other day, and he's looking like he's a happy guy. He's skinny, plus
hey, someone tell me if Gronk is under contract. For some reason, I was thinking he was a free agent.
I think he is. And anyway, so to round it out, I got the computer drafted Jared Cook for me at tight end. I guess I needed a tight end. He's not a horrible pick at tight end.
Yeah. Mikey, I know I don't have a tight end.
Then my flex, I got Terry McLaurin. I love Terry. I think he's going to have a huge season next year. Second year, he's taking off. Scary Terry, baby. Let's go to your team.
Mikey, stop talking about my tight end. My lack of tight end.
Yeah, you don't have a tight end. Let's see. Break your team down here.
So McCaffrey, Evans, I don't think you can go wrong with those two. I love that beginning to a team. I think Evans kind of belongs in the 11 to 12 overall range. So for me to get him with McCaffrey, who I got at the very top of the first round, I think I cleaned up in the second round. Lev Bell auto-drafted, but again, that could work out for me if something happens to Bell and he's playing elsewhere. I think in Kansas City, he'd be a top 10 running back for sure. In Tampa Bay, he probably would be as well. Kansas City, probably better than top 10. Probably a lot better, but we'll see what happens and where he goes. Mac, I think, is going to be kind of a wild card for me. I don't think I risked that much almost fifth-round value, like essentially fifth-round value.
Yeah,
So
not a bad
Mac
flex.
has running back one appeal. He just has a lot of risk of, are they going to draft a back? Is he going to stay healthy? But A.J. Brown, Michael Gallup are two home run kind of reaches for me, but I do love the potential there. And then Josh Allen at QB, you can't go wrong taking a QB that late and getting a guy that could be top 5.
Yeah, Josh Allen could be a top quarterback in the league, dual threat purpose. He can run, he can throw.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown to me, just like McLaurin, just like Debo, those 3 guys, and DK, those 4 guys right there are going to take the league by storm. They're second-year receivers that are going to go absolutely crazy.
Let's see if I can teams. Let me go to teams. So this is
Okay, so I got the next team up.
this is a better view here. So here's look at my team. I'm not sure if you have the YouTube open, but Josh Allen, McCaffrey, Bell, Evans, A.J. Brown, Marlon Mack, Gallup. That looks pretty darn good to me. I know
Pretty
I need
good.
a tight end, but Hunter Henry's available. A lot of guys are still available. I would have filled that spot later
Yeah.
as well. I wasn't
I
going to
would've-
force that.
If I would have needed a tight end there, I probably would have went Hunter Henry instead of
Yeah.
Jared Cook.
Dr. Raj's team's right here on screen now, broken down a lot nicer this way. Kyler Murray, Barkley, Jacobs, Keenan Allen, Lockett, Cook, McLaurin. I'm going to give you my ranks as I go through here. So I think you and I, right now, I'll let you know what teams are better than ours as we go. But I really like the looks of both these teams.
Yeah, your team looks
J
good.
Build has Kamara. That was pretty early, but I still like it. Russell Wilson at QB. Damian. I don't know why you picked Damian.
You know, I like that combo of Wilson and Kamara though. That's a good.
Yeah, I don't know if he timed out on Damian. He might have, but because Damian was ranked really high, so for him to get him, it indicates he probably got auto drafted. But he's got Kareem Hunt, Odell, Godwin, Kamara, Russell Wilson. I don't think it's better than our 2 teams, but it definitely has potential. And if he wouldn't botch
This
that,
guy has boom or bust on him. He can, because Odell Beckham could be a boom, he could be a bust. Damian
Hunt-
Williams, same thing. Chris Godwin, great receiver. Is he going to take off into next year? Is Jameis Winston going to be there? Like we talked about before.
Hunt's a wild card for him. But
And it is. And Kareem Hunt too.
if he didn't botch that Damian Williams pick, he'd probably be the number 1 team in this whole thing.
Yeah, and Noah Fant, he's got good potential. He can become a big time tight end in this league.
Jaramillo has Rodgers, Elliott, Eckler. I love Eckler and Elliott. That's awesome. Rodgers, I think people are way underrating, so I love that pick. Galladay, Thielen, Gurley, Marquise Brown. I like the Hollywood Brown on your team.
That's a good team.
Like it. I like it. I don't know. I think it's like right there with us. I don't know that I put
It's
it
like
ahead.
it's one of those teams where it's solid. He didn't do too overthinking.
Yeah.
He just picked the best players available, honestly.
Yeah. So here's a team here that if he didn't botch that Antonio Brown pick with the auto, I'm sure he got autographed. Dak,
Yeah.
Mark Ingram. This is J-Man. Dak, Mark Ingram, Montgomery, Michael Thomas, Antonio Brown, Kittle, and Hilton. So obviously Antonio Brown's an auto pick.
Yeah, if you get rid of Antonio Brown,
Yeah.
that's a really
I mean
solid
Kittle.
team.
So not bad, but he doesn't beat us because he botched that pick. But no, good try.
That's a good team, though.
Tannehill's dad is Watson. Kerryon Johnson, who I'm not a big fan of, but he has upside. There's potential there, but I'm just not
Yeah,
a
he
big
has
fan.
potential.
James White's is running back too, so really hurting at running back.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan of those 2 running backs.
Yeah, so Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, Cooper Kupp, and Kelsey. It's a really good core, but just really hurting at running back. It's going to be hard for you to beat Dr. Raj and I, even with my auto pick, Tannehill. Jake, Lamar Jackson, Cook, Lindsey, Amari Cooper, Christian Kirk, Waller, and Michelle. That's a very underrated team. It's got potential.
Jackson, Cook, Lindsey, Cooper, Kirk. Well, that's a good team.
Not better?
I just don't know about Sonny Michel. You don't know about the Patriots. There's so much question marks
Yeah.
surrounding them. And
Not huge on Lamar Philip Lindsay. So I think Lynch.
I love this stuff. Like your bag wasn't even swinging; it was straight.
Lindsey,
Yeah, a little.
he's one of those boomer bust picks again. He can either go really big time for you, or he's just gonna do nothing
Yeah.
for you.
So this team has potential, but I'm not thinking it's better than ours, Raj. Mahomes. This is A1's team. Mahomes,
A1's a master.
Chubb, Connor, Juju. I don't know if those were auto picks there. Diggs might be an auto pick too. It looks like maybe he timed out at some point. Mahomes, Chubb, Connor, Juju, Diggs. Not liking it. Double A or A1. You need to go back to school to the Sleeper U College and get some knowledge.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that team. Mahomes is great. He's going to be carrying that team, but surrounding cast.
You know what I love?
powerful.
You know what I love? I'm going to love this year. When a Lamar built team and a Mahomes built team have players that you don't like on it, and you're like, good. I'm glad somebody that has Mahomes and somebody that has Lamar doesn't have a team that I feel is a threat because it takes a big component out.
It does.
You know, so I usually look for that. Okay, Tannehill. Royal has Tannehill. Derrick Henry's going all Titans on this one. Miles Sanders, he's going young and all 2019 breakout guys. Tannehill, Henry, Sanders, Julio, Landry, Evan Ingram, Melvin Gordon. If Melvin Gordon's
team. It's a good team. I just don't. It's a good team, except Ryan Tannehill. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it again next year. I don't know about that, but I think this is a pretty solid team.
Solid. Melvin Gordon and Sanders. It all rides on that, but a little bit below ours. But I think he's got potential. If Melvin Gordon ends up with Kansas City, then Melvin Gordon, you got yourself a first-round pick right there in Melvin Gordon. So all comes down to Melvin for you, young man. Last three teams, and I'm at 8%, so I'm gonna have to hurry this up. Wentz, Carson, Mostert, Adams, Hill, Ertz, Boyd. It's okay.
Not bad. I love the Mostert pick. I wish I would have picked him, but he didn't get to me. Mostert, man, I'm telling you, this guy's a special guy. I mean, his story is incredible. Chris Carson knows good value. I'm not huge on Carson Wentz. He's a good winning quarterback, but he's not going to put up huge numbers. Adams Hill, that's a good wide receiver combo.
Mechanic, Matt Ryan, Joe Mixon, Kenyon Drake, Cortland Sutton, Calvin Ridley, Devin Singletary, and DK Metcalf. What you did here, Mechanic, is you took a lot of guys that I do like, so I give you props for investing them, but you took them too early, so almost looking at this type of team, it looks like you're missing like your entire second-round pick. So be careful reaching too high for the guys you love. But I love the statement you're making with Drake. It's just...
I like Drake. I like Sutton. I like Ridley. I like all those guys. I just feel like
he's missing a pick.
He's just like missing one like big time player, and I'm not high on that.
6%. It's just going to cut out at some point, guys. So Breeze Zone has Breeze, Fournette, Aaron Jones, DJ Moore, DJ Chark, Mark Andrews, Deebo Samuel. I like it. I know I'm biased. You always are biased for your own teams, but I'm really liking. If I had not had Bell auto-drafted, I'd love my team more than yours in a couple of these, but I think it really comes down to like three of us having like the same kind of team.
Yeah.
But I do like your squad. It looks good. Jacobson, Barkley, Kyler Murray. If I had maybe taken a different player, if I was in your shoes over Keenan Allen, I might think that your team would have run away with it, but that's just my opinion. And dude, that's why we play the game. I had David Montgomery as a lock at 3.01 in 2019. How did that turn out? So it's why we play the game.
It's all a guessing game, man. It really is.
Keenan Allen getting the ball thrown to him from Tom Brady is going to make you look like a genius in this mock draft in retrospect. So we'll see what happens there.
We'll see what happens, man. It's only the first mock draft of many.
It is the first of many. We did one like every Thursday night, every Saturday night. So it's going to get crazy in here. I'm at 4%, Dr. Raj. I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you coming on. Sorry about it being a short show. It's 43 minutes. Still not bad. But I appreciate you, and maybe next we'll do another one from the studio so I don't have to rush it on Saturday. You free maybe next Saturday as well?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, I'll get with you on that, make sure we're good to go. But I appreciate you, man.
All right, go Niners, Super Bowl, baby.
Good luck. Well, I'm sure we'll talk. I don't know if you'll be free the day before the Super Bowl. We'll check on that. But if so, we'll be able to tell you congrats and good luck on Saturday. If not, maybe Thursday we do something. I don't know. But
we'll see, yeah.
All right, man.
Man. Take it easy.
Okay, that's the man, the myth, the legend, the guy we call Dr. Raj. And let me just close out of here. Okay, I'm at 5%, so I can talk for a moment with you guys. So the mock draft went okay. I timed out. It happens, but it definitely wasn't something I expected to do. But with that pre-rank list all jacked up, can't do another mock because I'm at 3% battery life on my laptop. This is not my normal laptop. This is my backup laptop. My normal laptop is with Apple right now, getting some tender loving care because the battery is swole. It's been lifting too much. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. I like being out and about, so when I get the new fixed up high performance MacBook Pro back from Apple, I will be doing on location mock drafting like this often because I think it's a cool setting. when it gets a little busier, if I do it a little earlier, we could do interviews and talk to people as I walk by, and get a little opinion going on the show from different people all around. Thanks to Dr. Raj for jumping on. Thanks to all of you for jumping on, and I appreciate every one of you. You like your team, Royal? I like your team. I'm happy with my team. I am. All right, guys, I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. Get on over to sleeperu.com if you need any year-round fantasy football rankings, bold predictions. Follow me on Instagram, same handle, at the Fantasy Football Show. I promise you, if you're not following me on IG, you're missing out on a little bit different delivered content. I mean, it's literally like humor mixed in with what we do here. You'll love it. Yeah, so peace out. Hit subscribe if you're new. Tell your friends, whether you're new or old, and hit that thumbs up on the way out. It does help the channel move up the rankings and YouTube to let people know to check us out. So please hit that thumbs up on your way out the door, which what we call wiping your feet. I only see 11. I see 20 to 30, 40 people in the room constantly, and I see 11 little thumbs ups, which isn't helping. Help the show. Come on. I'm live here mock drafting with you. Get ready. We're going to do another one. Maybe Thursday. I'll probably do Thursday on the marker board. We'll do more of a triple confirmation style. This not having an updated rank list sucks. Thank you for those thumbs up. Rolling in. Appreciate it. Not having an updated rank list sucks. So triple confirmation, we'll do that on Thursday night. And then Saturday night, we'll try this again, even though we don't have an updated rank list by Sleeper, or maybe we'll go to ESPN. I don't know if they're going to have an updated list, but we'll get it done no matter what. We're going to mock draft on an app so that you guys can draft with me and Dr. Raj, and we're going to have some fun with it. So until next time, look for some more videos to come later.